varieties. Normally May to June to August planting, you're reaping by December, early January, and sometimes November. Well, the bashment, 3 months after you plant it, anytime you plant it. You start flowering after 2 months, 3 months time you start reaping, and you reap for approximately 4 weeks after the first reaping.
He was however quick to point out that extreme caution must be taken to ensure that soil is planted only in certain soil types.
You can grow it virtually anywhere in the island. It's adapted to most soil types. However, a main driving factor behind the 3 varieties is what you would call the susceptibility to waterlogged soils. So we advise that you plant on free draining soils. Wherever you plant it, make sure you plant on free draining soils, because once you have waterlogged soils, then it comes down with what you call foot rot, Phytophthora foot rot, which is a fungus disease that will basically wipe out the plant entirely.
Hibiscus subdurifa is the botanical name for sorrel, which is regarded as a hibiscus plant. Not surprisingly, this herb has several other names besides sorrel, including roselle, Indian sorrel, sour, lemon bush, Queensland jelly plant, and Florida cranberry, as the red hue of the sorrel is similar to that of the cranberry jelly. Sorrel was brought to Jamaica in 1707 through the African slave trade. It is a plant that is dated to as far back as the 16th century and was first grown in India, Malaysia, and in Niger, Africa. Today it is grown year-round in Africa and widely cultivated throughout tropical and subtropical regions around the globe. So this Christmas, while eating all the Christmas cake and ham, remember to have some sorrel. It is not only a refreshing part of Jamaica's Christmas culture, but it has a wide range of health benefits. Thanks to the SRC and its groundbreaking work in the sustainable development of the local sorrel industry, Jamaicans now have access to this versatile herb all year round.
We're now preparing for the Christmas and New Year holidays, a season when many of us tend to overindulge in our consumption of alcohol despite the many known health hazards associated with excessive drinking. Today's Get the Facts will hopefully help you enjoy the holidays while protecting your health. Many of us have already stocked up on our favorite drinks, while others are just about to do so. For some of us, Christmas wouldn't be merry without a variety of alcoholic drinks within easy reach, and New Year's wouldn't be special without wine and champagne. But do we really understand the health implications when we consume excessive amounts of alcohol? Doctors say overuse or abuse of alcohol can cause or worsen many medical problems and destroy families and lives. It is a fact that long-term heavy drinking could damage your liver, nervous system, heart and brain, cause high blood pressure, stomach problems, sexual problems and cancer, and lead to violence, accidents, social isolation and difficulties at home and work. According to medical experts, you have an alcohol problem if your use of alcohol interferes with your health or daily living, or if you are physically or emotionally dependent on alcohol to get you through the day. There are differences between alcohol abuse and alcohol dependence, but it is important to note that alcohol abuse can lead to dependence, that is, a physical and emotional addiction to alcohol. With dependence, you feel compelled to drink and it dominates your life. You may plan your activities around alcohol and drink secretly or hide the amount of alcohol you drink. Over time, it will take larger amounts of alcohol before you feel its effects. Once alcohol dependency develops, you may not be able to quit drinking on your own. The symptoms of alcohol abuse include personality changes, blackouts, shakiness, delusion or confusion, drinking more and more for the same problem, and drinking alone or drinking early in the morning. Statistics from the Ministries of Health and Transport and Works show that the majority of fatal accidents during the holiday season are due to alcohol abuse by motorists. In fact, many productive lives have been lost on our roadways due to drunk driving. This also puts the health sector under severe pressure. So, if you don't drink, it's better not to start. If you do, please treat it as a delicacy. Don't use alcohol as a beverage or mood-altering substance. You can safely toast the holidays with a little of your favorite drinks. But remember, never drink and drive. It is a fact that many people across the world today will not see next year because of accidents or illnesses related to the abuse of alcohol. Don't be a statistic. Reduce or abstain from the excessive consumption of alcohol. Forget the facts. I'm Samantha Allen.
And this is where we'll have to close the pages of today's edition of Jamaica Magazine. Please do tune in again tomorrow for another informative and interesting edition. And remember, this and other programs can be viewed online at www.jis.gov.jm. While you're at it, give us your feedback at jamaicamagazine@jis.gov.jm. On behalf of the team here at the JIS, I'm Stacey Ann Smith, wishing you and yours a wonderful weekend.
This has been a production of the Jamaica Information Service, the voice of Jamaica.